All right, guys, in typical Ozarks fashion, I got this first farm set up. Worked pretty diligently to get 15 sets in. First check day. Of course, 25% chance of rain, and if we did get any rain, it was supposed to be like drizzle, super like light rain, not amount to anything. In typical Ozarks fashion, and in typical weatherman fashion, that ain't what happened. It rained all night, and it's supposed to rain all day. So Athena and I are just out driving around the mud. Everything's a muddy, absolute mess. So we're not going to reset anything today. We're not going to do anything today other than check traps. So far, we've checked about half the line, and the only thing we have so far is this big old possum. Of course, it was only like 40 degrees last night, so it was not super cold. And I think it's going to be like 48 or 49 or something today. So, of course, that's what we're catching is possums. But I guess we need to get these nest raiders out of here. This is the trap that I had wrapped around that log right there. You can see he didn't go. I don't even think he moved the log at all. So we're going to take care of him, and then we're just going to keep on moving. You can see it is an absolute nice, steady rain. So everything's a total mess out here. So we'll take care of this, and we'll move on. All right, guys, we're not going to get out there, but I'm just going to shoot some video here from the side-by-side. This was a flat set we had near these deer carcasses. There's the deer carcasses right over there. And we had something get in here and mess with our trap, kind of dig it out, pull all the polyfill out. This is almost certainly a coon. Just kind of, they have a tendency to get their hands and want to get in that nice soft dirt and mess around and mess with the trap and pull stuff all around. We're not going to reset this today because it's just going to rain all day. So we're just going to let it be and keep on chugging along in the mud and the rain. All right, guys, this is something that we don't have happen very often. This was a walkthrough set. This is also down here near these deer carcasses. I had two sets down here. And we caught a crow in this one. I don't know what it was that attracted a crow to our walkthrough, other than maybe the fresh dirt or something. But we caught ourselves a crow, so we're going to deal with him. And what a mess. In the muddy mess this morning, we catch possum, got raccoons messing with our traps, and now we got a crow. I think this is the second crow I've caught in 40 years, so this has not happened very often. All right, guys, we're on this little road right here where we have a couple of little sets, and I have a little flat set right here. And what we got here is a really muddy gray fox. So we're gonna let this guy go and let him go eat some more rats and mice and stuff. He's not bothering anybody. And let him go and try to flourish. There's not too many foxes around here anymore. Due to the coyotes killing them all. So I'm gonna let him go, and boy, this is gonna be a muddy mess. Clearly we're not resetting it today anyway, so just gonna leave it and we'll mess with this mess tomorrow. All right, guys, so what I have here is this is like that modified RJ set. We're here at this gate entrance. There's a pond right over there where I have a DP set up on that big bank over there. And what we had here is, there's the dirt hole down in there, and then I wedged this rock down in there. You can see that something got down in there. Nothing came in here. There's nothing. You can see right here where it was at. Pushed all this down. So basically sat down right in there, and got down in there and was able to get that rock out of there. You can see there's no scratching or anything like that. This is clearly a coon. Got his hands down in there and pulled that rock out and pulled some of that stuff out trying to get to that bait. You can see he's crawling around all over on the back of this. Never came here in the front at all. Now, I'm not saying this is the right thing, but I'm just saying a lot of times what we think is canines and, oh, they're so smart and they're tricking us. They're getting our bait. No, they're not. It's a raccoon. Because if we come right over here, we're going to see this big mud ball raccoon sitting right here in the DP. Not saying this is the same raccoon. Probably isn't the same raccoon. There's probably 100 raccoons around here. But just saying there's all kinds of raccoons here. And this is another one that has made a total mess. He's a mud ball. The DP's a mud ball. What a mess we have going on today. So much for the cooperating weather. So we'll take care of this mud ball raccoon and we'll keep moving down the line.